Welcome back. Let's talk about some more concepts. The first one is game mode. What is game mode? Game mode is a class that derives the game logic and imposes game related rules on players. It basically contains information about the current game being played, including gameplay variables and events. Game mode basically defines the rules inside the game, and that is the concept of game mode. We should always use your own game mode. Let's talk about the game mode classes. Game mode have some default classes. Let's talk about these classes. The first class is player controller class. This is the class that is used to possess and control upon that. It can be thought of as a brain that decides what to do. Basically, player controller is controlling our actor. For example, when we give the input from the user and then the input passes to the controller and controller performs some calculations and the character behaves based on the calculations. The next is default pawn class. This is basically our main character like main player. I have already discussed in the previous lecture. And the next class is player state class. This class holds the current state of a player inside the game and nothing else. And the next class is the HUD class. This class basically handles the user interface on the screen like player health, weapon info like weapon name, which weapon you pick, and a weapon ammo, etc. And the last class is spectator class. This class being a subclass of the default pawn class. The class specifies the pawn responsible for spectating the game. It is mainly used in multiplayer games. I will not use in this course. And the next topic is animation blueprint. Animation blueprints are visual scripts that are used for the creation and control of complex animation behaviors. Animation blueprints handle the different animations. For example, you have different animations like idle, walk, run, attack, etc. And you want to combine all those animations and implement for your player and enemies. Animation blueprints provide this functionality. It has event graph and animation graph. Event graph basically handles the logic and animation graph handles the animations. I will show you in the upcoming lecture how to use the animation blueprint. And the next topic is what is blend space. Blend space can mix the animations together depending on the value. For example, you have three animations like idle, walk and run, and you want to combine these three animations, and you also want to switch from idle to walk and walk to run, or even idle to run, and then you use the blend space to combine all those animations. I will show you how to use the blend space in the upcoming lecture. And the last concept is animation montage. Animation montage is a flexible tool that enables you to combine and selectively play animations that are contained into a single assets. Animation montage is basically used for the actions. For example, when player fires on the enemy and enemy attacks on the player, both are performing some actions and the animation montage is used to handle those actions. I will also show you in the upcoming lecture. So that's it in this lecture. See you in the next lecture.